Hello and welcome to our Scarlet and Violet opening. I actually managed to go the entire weekend without opening a single box, so we finally get to experience it today. Before we get into it, as always, cardpunk.games, best source for sealed product. Couple pieces of news. The first is I'm bringing box breaks back. Now those are only going to include rares and above, so if you want your commons, uncommons, box breaks are not for you. But I am going to add them back to the website. And the second piece of news, which really isn't news, I guess, so much as, hey, make sure to get your pre-orders in. There's 2 pre-orders ending this week. There's Chainsaw Man today. Tonight will be the last orders I take for that. And tomorrow is the Japanese Sword Art Online, the light novel reprint. The set from 2020. Not the 10th anniversary anime, but the 10th anniversary light novel. So make sure you have those in. I think that's about it. There's a couple things like HoloLive that's ending pretty soon. I think a week from today, actually, HoloLive ends. I think it's the 10th. So make sure to get those in. But other than that, let's go ahead and get to this Pokemon box. We are going to look at the commons and uncommons because I love the Pokemon art. I'm going to be honest, it's a new generation. My pronunciations are probably not going to be fantastic at the moment. So, forgive that. Oh, yep, they don't have pull tabs. Forgetting how Pokemon works. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So, fun thing about the new Pokemon set, other than the silver borders, the other fun thing is there's like 6 or 8 rarities now. They expanded Ultra Rare into a few different categories. The Trainer Gallery, well, it's not called the Trainer Gallery anymore. Now it has 2 different rarities, though, that can be in that slot. There are 3 foils per pack. So, we're going to see a lot more of those. Trainers do come as commons now. Crown Zenith had, I think, 3 that came as commons. Other than that, they haven't come as commons in a very long time. A Bombardier, Beach Court, Sandaconda, and our first foil is a reverse Katie, a Skiddo, and a Hawlucha. Okay. So there's our first pack. I've actually only watched one opening of Scarlet and Violet so far, which is rare. Normally I kind of rush to those. Drifloon, Sprigato, yeah, sure, why not? Flittle, which still, the evolution of this one does not make sense to me. Surviper, Vivillon, Dashbun, Torkoal, Meditite, Crushing Hammer, that's a good card back in the day, and Dondozo. Okay. There's our foils there. I don't know how many hits we're really going to get. I think the video I watched had 10, if I remember correctly. So we still get a fair amount of hits. Even though the Trainer Gallery is kind of not there, it's still kind of there. Alright. Flotte, Palmy, Smoliv, Wiglet, Katie, Staraptor, Electric Generator, Crocodile, Buzzle, and Indeedee. Female? Yeah, that's Indeedee female. Okay. The female and the male look pretty different on that one. They also have, I don't know if their stats are necessarily different, but they do have different movesets as well. If I remember correctly. It's been a while. Houndour. Cetadile. I've never actually tried to pronounce that one. Magikarp, Magnemite, Scovillion, Oinkoloing, sure, Breloom, Lechonk, Staraptor again, and King Gambit. Okay. Alright, we have some dry packs so far. Let's see what we can get here. There's nothing I'm super hoping for except maybe the shiny Arcanine. I think that one's pretty good. Gravard, Maskliff, Spupa, Meditite, Wugtrio, Judge, Floatzel, Tandemus, Scatterbug, and Spidops, our very first EX. Alright, so that's our first, I don't even know if it's called Ultra Rare, to be honest with you. I don't remember the rarity symbols for any of the new rarities they put in. I know there's Ultra Rare, there's Illustration, there's Special Illustration. I think it's Ultra Rare and Hyper Rare, and then I think there's another new one too, randomly. Energy Switch, Varoom, Clauncher, Skiddo, Kilowattrel, Heracross, Flamigo. I'm going to say that was pretty good. I got those. Tatsugiri, Maskliff, Koraidon. Koraidon also has an EX in the set. Alright. Sometimes I forget, and I think I bring this up every time I open Pokemon, I forget how many packs there are. It's 36. It's, takes a while there. So, Energy Search, Grimer, Brushix, Cacnea, Miriam, Rock Chestplate, Experience Share, Growlithe, Floatzel, and Gyarados EX. Very cool. We got another EX. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the same rarity. For some reason it looks different, though. The border is very different. Like, this Spidops has no texture. This Gyarados has a little bit of texture on the border, and it's shinier. Maybe that's because it's specifically terrestrialized in there, in the art. That would make a little bit of sense. But they're definitely different borders. It says they're the same rarity, though, the double star. So that's interesting. I guess maybe the terrestrialized EXs just have a different border. That would be a little weird, but whatever floats their boat. Quaxley, Squovent, Charcadet, Starly, Crocodile, Rocky Helmet. Mabostiff looks really aggressive compared to how he normally looks in the game. That's interesting. Alright, Cacturn, Palpad, and Slowbro. I love that Slowbro. That's really nice, actually. That's cool. Alright. So we had a pretty dry start. Got a couple of EXs in there finally. Let's see what else. Sandile. Ooh, we got a gold. Okay, Mareep. Silicobra, Bisharp, Stonejourner, Penny, Team Star Grunt, Clawitzer, and a gold Fighting Energy. Very cool. Okay. Did I miss one of the rares on that? Or one of the foils? I did. The Clawitzer was foil. Okay. Alright, so we got a gold basic Fighting Energy. The gold energies, in my opinion, are kind of played out at this point. We have a lot of them available. Most of them have, you know, 2 versions, at least. So, Lechonk, Magikarp, Magnemite, Energy Switch, Miriam, Spirit Tomb, Ultra Ball, Shuppet. Looks like we finally got our very first illustration rare, the Starly. Team Star Grunt full art. Okay. So we did get a full art trainer as well. Alright. I'd say we're picking up steam here. I mean, you're never going to make your money back on a Pokemon box these days, but picking up some steam. So we got Rylu, Gogurt, or Gogoat, sorry, Scatterbug, Shuppet, Zangoose, Youngster, Flaffy, Tarantula, sure, Palmy, and Quaxaquavel. I'm going to say that's probably right. I think that's pronounced Quaxaquaddle. Alright. Wait, Quaddle? Quavel. Alright, sure. Varoom, Clauncher, Skiddo, Quaxley, Esperathra. Again, I do not understand how that evolves into that. But whatever. Arvin, Cacturn, Amola, Houndoom, and Cloth. Alright. Let's try to go a little bit faster through them. Alright. A little bit faster here. I don't know how much time we've spent on this, but it feels like a lot already. Right on. It's not bad. It looks like about 12 minutes almost. Could be worse. Still on not pace for a fast opening though. We're still getting new uncommons though, which is nice. Toxel. I don't even think we've seen the common Toxel. Ooh, Great Tusk EX. Okay. So we got another EX there. Again, it's not terrored and I don't see the textured border. So I'm guessing that's why the Gyarados was textured, but not really sure. I think there's also a shiny Gyarados available. We would not mind seeing that. Is that an uncommon? Okay, that is an uncommon, yeah. So we are still getting new uncommons, which is cool. Okay, check the deck. Rotom, Meowscarda. Alright, we're almost done with half the box. I'd say we have 6 is a pretty good number of hits already. Even for a full half of a box, so we're on track here. I think we haven't had that as a common yet, so it's interesting getting new cards still. Alright, 2 more packs and we're done with the first half. Alright, Pokemon Catcher, I don't think we've seen that yet either. Toadsquirrel we definitely didn't see. Mushhold we haven't seen yet. Capsakid I don't think we saw. Nemona and Palmot. Very cool Palmot. Alright. Pack number 18. See, we haven't seen that yet either. It's kind of nuts that there's still cards we haven't seen. I don't think we saw Palmo. We saw the other 2. Well, we go from not seeing him to also seeing him as a reverse foil. Professor's Research, always good. Fantastic card. Mankey, I don't think we saw either. Vitality Band, Toxicroak, Crocolar, Rotom, Defiance, Skeledirge. Nice. Skeledirge turned out a lot better than I thought he would, to be honest, as a Pokemon. I wasn't expecting too much from him. Toadsquirrel is also new, also really weird to see it running. Don't appreciate that at all. Chansey, we haven't seen Rare Candy. And then, you know, uncommons, we haven't seen, that's normal. We didn't see Corellia, Pawniard yet. Definitely haven't seen Annihilate. Alright. Florgrass is an uncommon. Muck. Greedont we haven't seen. Got Miraidon, Primeape, a Borvola, which has a lot higher special attack than I thought it did, actually. I think it has like 125 for its special attack. That's a considerable amount. Fido, I don't think we've seen, or Dedenne, or Pineco. That's interesting. 3 in a row we haven't seen. Alright. And Armarouge. Alright, we're definitely in a dry spell. We could definitely use some cool cards popping up. Alright. That's weird. I think that was the start from the last pack, too. That's strange. Torkoal, I don't think we've seen. King Gambit illustration art. Nice, nice. And Onkologe EX. Alright, we got a double bang hit there. Very cool. I like the King Gambit art, to be honest, him leading. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Not bad. That's our first double hit pack. Alright. Drowsy, I don't think we've seen. We saw LeChonk, I think. Zangoose, Stonejourner, Penny. We saw all those. I don't think we've seen Atropius. Definitely haven't seen the Reverum. I don't think we saw Atropius. Or maybe. Oh, man. Feels good to open Pokemon again. That's been a hot minute. The boxes are just so damn expensive. I don't want to open any of them. Palmots, Generator, Klefki. Interesting. I just really don't want to open them. Distributors haven't been restocked with Pokemon boxes, other than Scarlet and Violet, in 3 months now. Almost 4, actually. So, those box prices are nuts. I think that's our first Growlithe. Maybe our first Staravia? I'm not sure. But, those boxes are just nuts at the moment. All of them. I mean, Evolving Skies is like 400 right now. That's just in its own league. I think everything else is between 120 and like 160. I think Brilliant Stars is a little bit higher, but it's all right around there. It's gotten out of control. Drifloon, Mareep, and Onkologe EX for a full art. Not a full art we really wanted, but it exists. Can't do much about that. The plan is only to open 1 box of this, for the record. So don't expect to see any more openings of Scarlet and Violet. Alright. Let's see. We have a Spuda, Daliv, and Didi. Alright. Got a couple repeat rares so far. No repeat EXs, though I've heard the set actually does repeat EXs occasionally. So if that's true, that's interesting. I can't quite tell on that border if we got something or not. Fortress, I don't think we've seen. Pavilion. Iron Treads EX. Okay, that's a good illustration card. I like it. I personally like Great Tusk a little bit more, but it's still a really nice illustration card to get. Okay. So we probably don't have a ton of hits left in our last few packs, but we're going to hope for at least one good thing. And we have Silicobra, Chansey, Halucha. Alright, how many packs we got? 6 left. we are down to the last 6 packs of the box, which is the last 6th of the box, since there's 36 packs. So we're almost at the finish line here. Alright, we got Graveyard, Pokeball, and a different version of Professor's Research. So each professor got their own Professor's Research card, which makes sense. Just unexpected. Alright. Did we get a Meditite so far? I'm not sure if that's a new one. Krogunk, I don't think we did. Sir Viper. And Great Tusk EX. I did say I prefer Great Tusk. That is a duplicate EX, though. So we have, in fact, proven what I heard. We can get duplicate EXs in this set. Alright, down to our last few packs. Flittle, Sandile, Houndstone. 3 more packs. Let's try to get one more hit. One more hit's all we need here. And we will be happy. Alright, let's see. Let's not skip through it. Let's still enjoy the art. Okay, we got the King Gambit, the Zangoose, and the Quaxoquavel. Alright, 2 chances left. Well, I guess since there's 2 slots that can have hits, it's more like 4 chances left. Okay. Let's see if we can nail it. Stonejourner, Rare Candy, Cloth. Alright, we only got one more chance to get another hit. Let's hope this is it. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's another hit, we're going to be pretty dang happy. Oh, looks like an illustration rare back there. Alright, got the Armor Rouge, the Drowsy illustration rare. That's pretty interesting looking. The art's definitely there for it. I really like that style. The faces on the humans look nice and weird. I like it. Alright, this is our last card, last chance for a hit. What do we have? Nothing. Miraidon. Alright. Well, that's our box. That's Scarlet and Violet. For illustration rares, we got the Drowsy, the Iron Treads, which I think is a special illustration rare, King Gambit, and Starly. And for our normal hits, we got 2 Great Tusk, an Oink Along full art, a Oink EX, Team Stargrunt, Gold Fighting Energy, Gyarados, and Spidops. Alright, that was our opening. Could have been worse, so that's nice. We did get the gold and the special illustration rare, so that's definitely cool. And it's interesting seeing the Gyarados with the special border just because it's terastallized. That's interesting. I did not know that was something they had in store for us with the new set. So that's pretty cool. But hope you enjoyed. Like I said, get your pre-orders in for Chainsaw Man literally tonight. And Sword Art Online reprint literally tomorrow night. And of course, box breaks are going to be available probably by the time this video goes live. I'm going to do a little cooking, so within like an hour, I would say. But there's a good chance it's up before the video ends up uploaded to YouTube. We'll see what happens. But hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week as well. Peace.